Hey guys, welcome to Solitude. On a serious note, I hope you can hear me. On a serious note, I was doing a reading. Whoops. Excuse me, sorry. Hold on a second. Fix this. Okay, on a serious note, I was doing a reading on a collective energy, and I so happened to come across something that said it spoke of the duality of the good and the bad and then I'm thinking to myself, okay, then tell me, for those who choose righteousness, tell me those who choose the law, those who choose discipline, self-reliancy, just kind of like that, not codependence, but independence, right? The independence of choosing which law you're going to follow, and the law of righteousness, okay? And it seems to be that there is an energy of trickery in this coming few days, perhaps. So I needed to post this because there's trickery going on here. Because what it's making it sound like is like, oh, well, choose whatever you want. It's your body, do whatever you want. It doesn't matter if you choose good or bad, right? That's the energy I'm picking up on. And I'm like, wait a minute. If it didn't matter, then why is there so much, energy in, doing the right thing and the wrong thing? You know what I mean? We get punished for doing the wrong thing. We get punished for trying to do good things, right? So why wouldn't it matter? Because I know through a spiritual connection that there was something for sure that was of great power that told me it was a good idea to stay on the path of discipline. Okay? So now you tell me what this is all about, okay? So it seems to be there's an energy of trickery. And we're going to keep pulling cards here to figure out why. Why this is... Because I probably wouldn't have guessed it if I never saw it with my own eyes. I probably would have just lost faith, and I think that's the purpose, to lose your faith, lose your purpose, lose your path, so that you can go back to an old way, an old habit, or something that's unhealthy, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is that whatever you used to do, whatever codependency, habits, bad habits, just things that you relied on, or things that you were used to doing, that wasn't necessarily great, right? Maybe whatever had died inside of you, whether it was ego, maybe the way that you were spending your time, your money, your thoughts, okay? Whatever died, they want you to go back to that, okay? Because what it's saying here is like, I spent so much time building that for it to just vanish. Where did it go? Like, you were a puppet to this energy, to these people. They were rejoicing in your failures. They were rejoicing in your lower vibrations. When they saw you suffer, it made them happy. And they were like, I spent so much time enjoying your suffering. Where is it? I spent so much time making you my puppet. Where are you? Okay, so this is where the trickery is coming from. All right? Dude, yeah. It's like, whatever that is, they don't live here no more. They don't live here no more. So all those thoughts that you fed me, they were lies. Okay? All those things you built for me, it would lead to death. And everything that you offered, it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Let's see, yeah. It's like all those thoughts that you put into me, they were of low vibrations. They were not serving me. The contract was only for you. It wasn't for me. I didn't get anything out of this. You killed my home. You killed my collaborations. You brought death upon me. You brought death upon my energy, my vibrations, the things I tried so hard to build up. And that house that you kept offering to my house, you said? I don't think so. You were happy to see me suffer. You were happy to see me your puppet. So now that you don't have that offering anymore, I'm not kissing your feet. I'm not bending over backwards for you. I'm not giving you the shirt off my back anymore. I'm not bending to your will. I'm not giving you what you worked so hard to build when it came to codependency and toxic attachments. You never gave to my home. You never offered anything of goodwill. It was all selfish contracts. This person now has to start over again. They were prideful when they had it, but now they're stressful because now they got to start over in something new. They have to offer it to someone else, and they're not going to get the same feedback. It's not going to be the same. People are going to find them out way before they even get a chance to build a new puppet. Yep. Yeah, look at this double whammy. Death. Two deaths in this section here. Wow. It's like I worked so hard to kill your collaborations by putting on masks that you enjoyed so well. It was like a puppet show, dude. It was like a puppet show. Like, hi, how are you? Oh, that's good. I love you. Do you love me? Let's play. It was kind of like a puppet show, giving you what they thought you wanted. The offering here. Yeah, they offered to trap you. They wanted to, they trapped you. They didn't want to, they did it. They offered that, and that's why they don't want you to move forward. That's why they're trying to, this is probably their last opportunity. Actually, you know what? The devil works in fucking circles. The devil works in circles. The devil will keep on trying in different ways to fool you, to trap you. This person doesn't want you to be free. When they see you feeling free, liberated, they see you happy, they don't like that. They want to bring you back. This is why the trickster energy is here. Because they're like, do what you want. It's your body. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. Just enjoy your life. No, I don't think so. I've done that. And it came with a lot of pain. But when I focus on evolution, that also came with pain, but the future was more peaceful. It didn't involve all that drama, all those masks, all those lies, all that sacrifice. It took a few moments, days probably, maybe even months of sacrifice. But after it was done, there was a time of tranquility, peace, and love. When I'm involved with you, codependent, toxic attachments, there's never any peace or tranquility, ever. Ever. Even if you think you have it. Because as soon as you come right back, because you never really leave. Even when you leave, you know what I mean? Your energy still lingers around these walls. And I can feel the negativity that you bring into my home. There's never really any peace involved when I'm sacrificing with you, for you. So guys, please be careful of tricky energy and stay strong. Let's see if there's a last advice I could give to this damn energy. This little devil wants to come in here acting like it knows more than me. I know more for me. You don't know me. You have nothing to offer me. You never did. Your measly $20, $50, believe me, that wasn't enough. And I try to be grateful for those little increments. Not anymore. God has shown me abundance, true abundance. I don't need your little increments of pity, of sacrifice. I gave you my whole life, my whole existence. And for what? Just to go in circles about how unworthy I was. Never about you. If I can give the collective of those who choose discipline and righteousness a word of advice on this trickster energy, trying to make it seem like it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Just live your life and do whatever you want. It says the recognition alone is enough to stop the imbalance it's trying to bring. Okay? When you know the recognition of how it's trying to unmotivate. It's trying to unmotivate certain people. Right? And it's trying to mess up the equilibrium here. Right? But nurturing is what's going to bring justice, is what you're saying? The nurturing injustice over defeat. What does this mean? It's like the recognition alone is everything you need to know to stop the imbalance that this is trying to create. Because it's trying to unmotivate you. Nurture the justice. So nurture the thing that you want to see. So it's pretty much saying, be more cautious on what you're spending your energy on. Okay? Are you going to be self-reliant and independent and disciplined? Or are you going to give into the world and just live how the majority lives, right? Nurture your promises. Nurture your relationships. Nurture yourself. Okay? And focus on the justices of your commitments, of your promises, of your future foundations, okay? Where you want to see this. Because defeat has come to take away, all right? So those who are not choosing to live a more righteous path, a more Jesus Christ consciousness, a more, kind of lawful and moral way of life, death is coming. It's already come for them. This is probably why they're trying so hard to latch on to something else that is full of life. Because they already feel defeated. They already feel dead. Yeah. And they're only going to continue to feel dead. And they're only going to try to continue to latch on to people who they see as full of life. Because they don't want to be left alone. Don't leave me, don't leave me. Come back, come back. Don't change, don't change. Right? Because they want to live for the world. They don't want to live for the self, for solitude, for, self-nurturing. Because when you take care of yourself, you can take care of someone else. But when you're overindulgent in bad habits and entertainment and I'm not saying that this is my personal perspective. Right? When you live for the world, you die with the world. Okay, but when you live for yourself, you can give from that cup. And it's usually going to be more abundant because you're not tossing in whatever the hell you want. Because there's so much in this world that you could be tossing into that cup. Some people can manage it, other people can't. Some people like it, other people don't. What I know is that family is the most important to me. My intuition, my knowledge, what I'm going to pass on to them. How to help my children figure out illusions. How to see illusions, red flags. And how to help them carry burdens. And how to help them build if not a spiritual sense of self, just kind of making good judgments for yourself. Like if you don't believe in angels, if you don't believe in God, believe in your good judgments, your good morals. Okay? And that's all I can say for this. Have a good night.